Is your Nissan Navara all stinky and smelly? It could be your cabin filter needs changing. Now, it could be you. You may have a body odor problem, but we're not here to discuss that. Ask your friends. Right, we are going to change the pollen filter here. Now, I haven't opened this yet. There are two types of pollen filter, and luckily it reminded me because they're on the box. So they have the white one, which is the cheap one, which is just a paper filter and will filter for pollen and dust. And there's the other one, which they call a pollution filter, which is actually carbon impregnated and it absorbs odors and pollutants. I'm hoping it's the second one, but I think it probably isn't. And sometimes if you've got the carbon one, they look dirty, but they're not. Right, let's have a look. We have just got pollen. Look at that. And look, I've got a little Bosch leaflet, look. All about. Oh, look, it even tells me how to do it. There you go. This is going to take me 10 minutes and we're going to recycle the stuff. Oh, no, it's going to take me, what? 10 minutes? I don't know. Maybe that's the mileage you're supposed to do. Sorry, look at that. That's 25,000 miles. We've only done 18,000. But I think it's more to do with if it's getting smelly and stinky and maybe if you're a smoker and stuff. So there we go. So we're going to open the glove box. We're going to pull it down. Ah, you see, they do that. I find that the harder way of doing it. I've got a better way of doing it than that. Yeah, they're doing it the bad way. You can try and do it this way, but it's really hard. I'll show you the easy way now. Let's do it, Tyler. Bam. Right then. So you open your glove box. Now you can try and squeeze these sides in, but it's really hard to do that way. The best way to do it is the bottom of the glove box is on two sort of hinges sat on a rod. And you can just pull the glove box lid towards you and you'll hear it just come off. 1, 2, and then it just falls off. No need to sort of squeeze these two sides in. And when you put it back in, we'll do it at the end, but you do it the same way. You put both of those in, then you locate it and push it back. Right, dead easy. Right, then if you jump down there, you will see there is this long, I can't see it, there's this long little thing along here, and at the end it's got these two little bits. I'm going to have a look, Tyler. I'm in the wrong place. And we've put a little bit of orange pen on them. And you push these towards the centre. So there's one on each side, and you squeeze it, and I'll show you what it does. They should. Oh, come on. No, it is in. But sometimes one goes easier than the other. So as you push on these two bits here, look, it sort of spreads those out. But don't crank this one round too much. Don't open one because it actually makes that one tighter. Do you see that? If you sort of go, it pushes that in. So you need to keep it fairly square and do them and push it off. And it doesn't matter which way up it goes. We like that design. Foolproof. That's handy for us, isn't it, Tyler? We like foolproof. Right. Now have a quick look at that, Tyler, if you can see it there. Now, sometimes they've got a direction arrow on there. Has it got a flow direction arrow on there? Because do they tell you which way the air's going? Let's have a look. So it says it's made in Germany. There's no arrows on there. There's no arrows. Now it might not matter for the white ones. It might only be the because it's just a grid. But the pollution ones, the carbon ones they may be treated on one side. But so you just go in there now and you grab this. It's hard to grab because sometimes they have a little flap that folds down on them. Oh, he's going to be tricky they need like a little extraction on him. Oh, I've got him. I've got the corner. Come on, baby. I mean, we're taking it out and changing it, so we ain't too worried. We could mash it a little bit, he says. Come on. Getting a hold of it. All right, then. There we go. Whoa! Right then. So, someone is stinky. Look, but does it say the writing's that way up, isn't it? Yeah. So should we keep the writing? I've extracted it. What's that? Maybe. The Czech Republic. There you go. Look at that. That needed changing. And we've only done 18,000 miles. So Bosch, I think, might be a little... We've obviously done look at that. What have we got in there? We could... Do you reckon if I put it in... I think if I put water on it, I think all those little seeds would grow. I'd have a nice little herbaceous border, I reckon. Not all miles of the same. Right then. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to suggest you put it in with the right way up. And that should just slip into that little drawer. Boom. Right then. Where's my flappage?
25,000 miles.
There we go, yeah. Right then. Oh, I'm going to have a look. Right then. And that should just clip into place and I've got it right. There you go. That's all lined up right. Right, then we just got to weave those two bits in there, get it roughly in the position, push down that way. There you go. Click. Done. Good luck with that.